It's Canada.
Canada?
Canada.
Okay.
Oui. Yeah.
Having begun my journey as a complete novice, I rode my motorcycle across North America, Ireland, and the UK. From Europe, I'll make my way across Asia and down to Australia. New Zealand's southernmost drivable point will mark the end of my trip. I'm calling it the Big Spiral, and this is Act 5, A Journey Through Europe.
All right, good morning from nearby Chatham, England, I think. Today is the start of Act 5, although it's quite technically not quite started yet, I would say. Right now I'm heading towards the ferry of in Dover, which is going to take me over to Dunkirk, which is in France. And yeah, it's kind of the start of the next leg, isn't it? And I'm actually a little late for the ferry. I thought it was going to take just an hour to get there, but it's actually more like an hour and 15. And the check-in closes at 9, so I have to really get going. In Dover, and this massive ferry terminals are always a bit of a mess, aren't they? Oh, there's a lot of ports here, isn't there? Oh, and cruise ships too. Huh. Oh, check-in, ticket sales, cars this way. And then oh, I guess those are the cliffs of Dover, kind of. Although that's probably been man-made, those ones, but okay. Oh, it's the French immigration. Get my passport. C'est bon? Merci. Okay. Okay. Oh, I used a little bit of French already. I've been practicing. I've been practicing hard, but it's you know, learning a language is kind of a big thing. Now I have to find my boat because there's multiple. Yeah, there's multiple boats leaving this port, so. But it seems to be fairly self-explanatory. Just follow the signs. Oh, DFS, DFDS, I believe, is the one I'm using. He gave me a smile when I spoke French. That's always encouraging, you know, when you're trying to speak a new language. Oh, I'm just like, it's almost 9 o'clock right now. I'll follow these mountain bikers here. These Swiss mountain bikers with the Yeti. Oh, MTB BC. They must have been BC. These guys are hardcore then. Get my ticket here. These guys are hardcore. I should say hi to them. It literally says MTB BC on that. What is that? Orbea? Where is this specialized? Oh, should I go over there? Oh. Morning, how are you? Good. Am I too late?
For what sailing?
10?
No, it's fine. It's still open.
Okay.
I just need your booking number, sorry. And just your passport. Your name's 43.
43. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, she said 43, right? Or was it 44? Okay, I wasn't too late. Yeah, online, like the sailing's for 10. It's 9 now. Online, it says check-in closes at 9, so I figured there'd probably be a bit of leeway there, but 44 or 43. 44? 43 looks full. Or did she say 42? 43? Yeah, let's just do 43. Hey. Where did my mountain biker friends go? They may be going on a different boat. Alright, now we wait. Alright, loading up. Very excited. Oh, he's ready for me. Good?
Perfect, yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
Side we want on that.
The hook? Yep. Okay. Oh, he really reefs on it. Cool. Thank you. Alright, so I'd like to show you where I am and kind of what the plan is actually. So there's some tables here. I got my map with me. Alright, so here's my map of southern England. And I haven't updated it yet, but right now we are in Dover. And the plan is to go over to Dunkirk, which is in France. And then immediately I'm gonna, because Belgium is right here, I'm just gonna cross into Belgium and head towards, is it not the map, towards Antwerp, somewhere here I guess. But this Strait of Dover is kind of famous. Here, I'll explain it to you. So if you've ever seen the film Dunkirk, it's actually a really good film, but it's basically about this strait of water. And on that side, it was during World War II, on that side, the Allies were being surrounded by the Germans, and they were essentially trapped. So they were trapped on all sides. They even dropped leaflets onto them saying, "You're trapped." And so basically, they had nowhere to go. They had very little ability to escape via water. So the movie is essentially about the Brits coming over, basically civilian boats, coming over the strait and picking up the Allies, as many as they could. So there was just as many boats as they could possibly send over. They sent over, picked up the Allies to bring them over to kind of save them. Yeah, and so basically I just wanted to tell you that story because this is where it happened. And yeah, I think it's kind of cool to be here. Now, once we get to the other side, we'll kind of go see the beaches where they were trapped, and the old bunkers and all that stuff, because it's, well, I've never been, and I think they've done a couple cool things to those bunkers as well to kind of, you know, they're kind of you know, artifacts of war, or just the bones of war, I guess. And they kind of did some things to, you know, improve them, I guess, in some way. Now the other thing I want to show you is,
You've probably heard of those. Those are the Cliffs of Dover. They're kind of famous. The reason that they're that kind of light white gray color is that they're essentially made of chalk. So it's basically millions of years of decomposed organisms that has essentially turned into chalk. And yeah, and they also had like importance during the war as well, is that obviously they were quite a good lookout for whatever was coming across the strait here, because it was, you know, a higher point. Yeah, I've kind of heard a lot about this place, and yeah, I thought it's kind of cool to be here actually.
All right. Oh yeah. France. Bonjour, France. Oh yeah. I have to ride on the right side of the road now. I have to figure this out. All right. Well, I know I've grown up on the right side, but I just have to remember again because I've spent the last little while on the left side. Oh yeah, it's good, it's good. Keep right. The little owl's like, this way. All right, so we're basically gonna head straight into Dunkirk and then straight through. Already feels super normal to be on the right side actually. And then suddenly everything is in French. Oh, can I? There's a yield sign. Does it mean I can turn right on the red? Oh, now it's flashing. Okay. A whole new set of intersections or traffic controls I have to get used to. I know last time I drove in France, the advanced left turns were really weird. I think it was like a red light instead of a green light to turn advanced left, I think. I've got a little bee hitching a ride here. Oh, now he's on my arm here. Yeah, look at this guy. He's right on me. You gotta hold on a little longer, little guy. I'm probably taking him pretty far away from his hive. Oh, I have to stop here. Don't crawl in there. Don't crawl in there. Where'd he go? Okay. Oh, he's gone now. Yeah, I hope he didn't crawl in my sleeve here. So now I'm thinking about the number of countries. So Canada, US, Ireland, North Ireland, Scotland, England, Wales. Oh, 8. France is number 8. That's cool. I think, yeah, in Europe we'll be going through them pretty fast, I think. Rue du Fort. So I wonder if fort in French means bunker, because we're about to arrive at these bunkers I was talking about. Oh, it's busy here. It's Canada.
Canada?
Canada.
Okay.
Oui. Yeah. Mon français no bien. No bon. Yeah. Ouais.
Touriste?
Oui, yeah. Je travaille voyageant avec UK.
Ouais.
Yeah. And then
I just come from the ferry.
Okay.
Yeah. Wait.
Bon bah.
Yeah.
Good run.
Merci.
Those police. Yeah, I went to the wrong place. So this is a bunker thing, but not the one I wanted to go to. That one's got an entry fee. So I come back and he's like looking at my plate, and oh, I got a little nervous trying to speak French there. As soon as he walked away, I'm like, oh, that's exactly what I should have said. But it'll just come with practice, I think. Okay, let's get to the right spot here. I don't know the word for ferry in French, but and I said UK. I'm like, I know the word for UK. It's like l'Angleterre or England. This word for England, but anyways, I'll get better. I've been like chatting with, because I have quite a few French-speaking friends, and I've been like chatting with them in like on text, and it takes me quite a while to kind of like piece together a sentence in French, and then after I piece it together, I'm like double checking it with like a translator. Yeah, it's kind of fun. I actually really enjoy it, and I think they find it amusing too, because like they can see I'm struggling, but I'm probably like I'm speaking like pidgin French, you know. Oh, right side, Eric. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, right down to the beach. Still laughing at myself for my shoddy French. But we can only get better from here, so.
Well, it sure is a nice day for a walk at the beach. It's quite interesting though, because you have this beautiful place, and then it's also the location of some pretty big battles in World War II. I think the idea of a war on a beach is just, I don't know, it's really like kind of a cinematic thing. Like Saving Private Ryan starts with a battle on the beach, Normandy, and then Dunkirk was a very similar thing, except escaping, evacuating from a beach. So, but yeah, I think I can see some concrete up there, so we should be able to see these bunkers soon. Oh, we're getting to one of these bunkers here. It's really, I guess the ocean has kind of wrecked it, because it's really on the side now, isn't it? I was hoping to go inside. Can we go inside still? Imagine the door would have been at the back. Oh yeah, there's a door there. Oh, it's been blocked off there. So I believe these bunkers would have originally been built by the Allies, but they changed hand a few times. So the Germans were able to take this space, but then it also switched back to the Allies, obviously, at the end of the war. So yeah, I suppose just out there is Dover, and that's where all these civilians would have come from to kind of stage this evacuation when everybody was surrounded on this beach and the Germans were closing in. And yeah, amazing to think that kind of stuff happened here. It's amazing how they've all just kind of moved around like that. They're all at odd angles. So I should be able to get into that one. It's quite high. Oh yeah. There's someone in that tent. There's a special one here somewhere, and I'm trying to. Thought I would have come across it by now, but it's. I'll keep walking. There's a fair bit of graffiti here, and some of it is quite nice, but there is one special one that I kind of want to try to find. It should be really obvious, but I haven't seen it yet. Wow. trenches here. Oh, there's all this stuff. I have to get down there. Yeah, it's kind of cool. All these bunkers here, but then at the same time, people are just, you know, hanging out at the beach. Oh yeah, there's a whole complex here. Wow. I think people are living here. Yeah. Makes you wonder what went on inside these. I guess this is more of like an office, isn't it? Just, or it could be storage or whatever, but whatever happened in here. And then obviously everything on that side is like towards the beach is like the fighting side, you know. Bonjour. Où est le bunker avec miroir?
Le miroir il est par là. Le blocos c'est là-bas.
Ok.
Il n'y a plus de miroir au-dessus. Tu dois enlever, je te dis.
Ok, merci.
Pour la sécurité.
Okay, he said a lot there, but I got that it's this way. So I was basically asking where the bunker with the mirrors is, and he says this way. So, but I think I need to stay high. So going back the way I came a little bit now. Oh, bad news. I was looking at the reviews on Google for this specific bunker, and apparently the mirrors have been removed, which, oh, that's unfortunate. He may have been trying to tell me that, but I'm not good enough with French to know yet. All right, so this is the one that used to have the mirrors on it. It was actually the first one I saw, but I didn't know it was the one that had mirrors on it, but it's been, they've been removed. But it still looks cool, I think. Okay, so la peinture reprend ses droits basically means the painting is taking over. So I guess that actually makes sense with the mirrors being gone.
Okay, so our next destination is it's actually on the Trans-European Trail, and it's in Belgium. So we're right on the border now, basically. So I'm just gonna head over. And how many countries did we count before? 8 or 9? I'm losing count already. So we'll get another country pretty soon here. All right, turn on to the right side. We're still in France here, but I have to say this architectural style here is very Dutch, I would say. Just some blocks and triangles in the countryside. It feels very Dutch. Okay, well, I didn't see a sign, but we've reached the Tet, Belgium. Oh, maybe we're crossing right here, actually. There's a Belgian flag right there. De Moren. Cool, so Belgium. So that's country number 9, I believe. And just collecting them. Yeah, so I'm gonna just follow the tent for a bit. And this is gonna be, well, at least for me it's gonna be cool. I'm going to a monastery or an abbey or one of the two. And it's famous for brewing beer. So these monks brew beer, and apparently they brew the best beer in the world. Now obviously this is people's opinion, but it is often chosen as the best beer in the world. And it's actually kind of difficult to get. I've had it once before in Amsterdam, in a bar, and it was actually, when I had it there, it was technically like on the black market when I bought it, because this monastery only sells directly to consumers, and they don't want people buying it to resell it. So when I bought it, it was being resold, so it was technically, you know, against what their wishes. But now I'm going to go to the actual place, and I'm going to get it from the horse's mouth, so to speak. It's called, I'm probably not pronouncing it right, Westleveren. But it's, if you're familiar with Belgian beers, they are very strong. So this, you know, in fact, I don't actually go, I think I was supposed to go that way. I don't actually drink that much anymore because I just, it messes with my sleep too much. But, you know, when in Rome, you gotta do as the Belgians do, I guess. Anyways, it's a very sought after beer, and if you look on eBay for this stuff, I don't know, a 6-pack is maybe over 100 euros, whereas if you buy it here, it's maybe 20 euro or something like that. So there's a big markup on this stuff because it's quite rare, so the price goes up. But also I think it's, you know, it's also considered the best in the world, you know, and there's also this mystique about, you know, it's being brewed by monks and all this stuff. So yeah. Oh, cobblestone. Fun. So I think, so it says te koop. So Belgium has 2 languages, French and Flemish, which is essentially, Flemish is basically Dutch, but with a bit of a, I don't know, it's a dialect of Dutch, I guess. So I'm getting the feeling that we're kind of in the Dutch-speaking part of Belgium right now. So I speak a little bit of Dutch because I grew up with Dutch parents. But the Flemish dialect is, yeah, I've been to Belgium before, and it's definitely more difficult for me to understand. Like, I really need to focus. It's pretty amazing. Like, in North America, we have English, Spanish, and French, and generally that's it. But in Europe, you know, you can drive 200-300 kilometers in different country, different language. Oh, popular place. All right, let's get some beer. You got those bells ringing? It's 3 o'clock, I think. I'm not sure. Hallo. Heb je een mixer?
Nee,
Nee.
het is separate, apart hier, ja.
Oké. 1,12? 6-pack? Ja. Mijn Nederlands ben niet zo goed.
Dat is goed hoor.
En ja. Dankjewel. All right. Now I have to figure out how to bring this with me. Oh, it's totally gonna fit. I haven't actually filled up this tank bag yet. So, oh, it takes a 6-pack easy. It's gonna rattle though, that's for sure. I'm gonna sound like a drunk coming down the road. All right, so got the beer. I'm gonna try it when I got an Airbnb booked tonight. Although I should probably cool it a little. But yeah, so gonna head to Antwerp now. I think that's a hop. So hops are, there's a big hop in the middle of the roundabout there. Hops are basically an important ingredient in beer, so yeah, maybe this is the beer region of Belgium. All just arrived. Time to find the owner of the Airbnb here. Well, I've made it to my Airbnb, which is, well, it's a student accommodation. Apparently, it's a dorm. Here, let me show you. If you look out here, yeah, this is basically a school here. There's a library on the other side there. So, yeah, I was a little surprised. I didn't really know what I was getting into because the Airbnb host did not put many pictures up and had 0 reviews, and I was just like, I need to choose something. I'll pick this one. But it's kind of I don't know, it's just something different, which I appreciate. But yeah, I can just show you quick. So yeah, here's the bathroom. Just not very exciting. Actually, maybe the best thing here is probably the best one I've had so far. I've already made a big mess, but the desk, it's like a, you know, I've there's Ewan. But yeah, I've got this desk, and it's great for working on. And then I've got this wonderful big window with a bit of a view outside. And I just had dinner, which was really needed, and just watching a little Long Way Home. So yeah, but I think it might be time to try that beer. That's probably way too much head for a Belgian beer. So this stuff's about 10%, and it smells really nice actually. But yeah, this is about 2 Canadian beers worth of alcohol, or maybe 3 American beers worth of alcohol. So let's try. Yeah, it's really nice. It's quite sweet actually, which is pretty typical for a Belgian beer. Really sweet actually. But yeah, you could. It goes down pretty easy, to be honest. You can get pretty smashed on this stuff, I think. Oh. It's really good. It is. You know, it's been a while since I've had beer too. I think the last time I had beer was at probably that Sourdough in Dawson, because I was having a beer before the Sourdough and then maybe a beer after that. I did not feel good the next day. So this is probably a first beer in, you know, a good half year or something like that. So, not a bad way to go. The best beer in the world, as some say. So yeah. The other thing we need to do is update the map, and we haven't done that in a while. Actually, we're going on to a new map because we're on Act 5. So quick map update. All right. So last time we did this, we were in Swindon. And we went to that magic roundabout there, which was pretty funny. And then I have no idea which way I went, but went to Stonehenge. And then after Stonehenge, I have no idea. I don't know. I ended up in Guildford, south of Guildford maybe, and got my tank bag. And then went to London. I have no idea, like a roundabout. I went in some circles in London. And then after that, I kind of went this way and then ended up in Dover and then took the ferry over to Dunkirk. So I went to see the bunkers there, went across the border in Belgium and got the beer somewhere here and ended up, I think Antwerp is off the map. And then this is our map of the whole Ireland, UK kind of thing. It's actually kind of hard to comprehend probably in this just image, but yeah. But now we need a new map. All right, so here's the map of Europe. I've already filled in Ireland and the UK, and I just got to do this bit from Dunkirk. Antwerp is there, so something like that. Okay, and then just one more. One. I've already written on it. I've already done it. So yeah, Palin's Globe, and then I've already added the bit in Ireland and the UK into Belgium. So that's kind of cool. Lots of maps.
what do I cut to from here? Anyways, the beer is strong. Well, hopefully I don't become too hungover with that beer. I'm gonna drink a bunch of water with it because and I've got 5 more of those. I don't know if I'm gonna drink them all because I just can't drink that much beer anymore. But anyways, yeah, we're mainland Europe now. This is Act 5. It's awesome. I'm excited, and it gives me, compared to the UK, it gives me a lot more options about where I can go and where I want to go. So I'm kind of excited. There's some big mountains here, and as you might know, I like big mountains. Although right now I'm in a very flat area in the northeast side of Belgium, next to Holland, which is, they call it the flattest country in the world. Is that actually true? I don't know, but it is very, very flat. But I think we're gonna have to find the Alps at some point and get into a bit of trouble, I think. So yeah, I'm excited for this act, and yeah, I think it'll be a little bit more like movement, because the thing is, when you're on the Ireland and the UK, you're on islands, and so you're kind of forced to do like kind of loops because, well, you run out of road eventually. So, but where I am now, I can kind of motor, which I'm kind of excited for. So, yeah. So, anyways, thanks for watching the video. I'm gonna put a link to Patreon down below. So I post videos early there, and then also it's a great way to support my journey. And then there's also going to be a link on the screen to the next video, or if you're early, there'll be a link to another video you might like. So yeah, thanks for watching the video, and I'll see you in the next one. I'll talk to you later. Bye. Oh, and the American Bear thing, I'm just teasing. Calm down.